don't trust this guy. He smells like betrayal. And dead mice. I don't know why there wasn't any room for him in Kingdom, but with Generations and Legacy continuing basically the same idea and figures, Tarantulas finally released as a deluxe class toy, and I'm glad, as he's one of my favorites. The character originated from the 90s Beast Wars series as a creepy Predacon scientist who might work alongside Megatron if nothing else is of interest, but he will more likely be on his own with his personal gain and goals allied with other traders, or no one. Tarantulas transforms into a tarantula, as the name shows, and I'm both happy and unhappy at the same time. I love the texture, the bumpy, unsettling body, and smooth legs with sharp teeth. However, I hate spiders, so there's that. He feels like a Halloween toy, and that sits perfectly for his personality. I also like the spooky colors going full on to the Beast Wars with purple, black, and gold markings. But what's more creepy than a spider with claws he can use to snatch you. Gross. There's a few joints here, and each limb does have a ball joint. I love the consistency of the body using pretty large parts to get the shape. And the multiple eyes are strange, with venomous green on the tip of the fangs. I don't like that. And with Black Arachnia, I want to squish them! There is weapon storage. The hook plugs into the back, which kinda sucks considering without a launching feature tied to a string, you can't have them hang off. The saw plugs at the bottom, but it's such a loose connection. Ew, even the thorax has spikes on it. I'll admit, I understand this is meant to be creepy. It's the fun type of creepy to mess with, and terrified just enough. This is Tarantulas. He's not meant to be the most friendly anyways. Robot mode. Now this I can get into. Tarantulas feels like he jumped out of the screen, which, knowing the character, I question if that's a good thing. He just looks solid and chunky with the abs of a Schwarzenegger, but the size of a DeVito. It seems Scorponok isn't the only short guy, but I don't feel it's much of a problem, even next to Black Arachnia. Still, the purple is fitting, along with the metallic green that now pops. The smooth texture still creeps me out, and how many legs do you need? I would prefer the backpack to condense though. The new multi-eyewear underwear is perfectly form-fit for comfort, available at most retail stores. The claws seem much more solid compared to Black Arachnia. Really, the one thing I'm not into is the slot in the tummy, but wow, he looks good, especially the head. I mean, it's like every Scary Monsters Inc. background character rolled into one face. Did someone say, articulation? Ball jointed head, backwards butterfly, shoulders out and in, forward and back, rotation below, another rotation, elbow bend, waist rotation, hips out and in, forward and back, rotation below, double knee, foot forward, back and tilt. What a surprise! While the leg joints could be tighter, he can pull off some fantastic poses. If you want a more organic body turn, disconnect the back and use the other joint. Let's take a look at the accessories. Based on his original toy, and like the little lady, he comes with a launching crossbow hook that doesn't actually fire anything, it's just a solid piece. And in reference to the metal, he comes with a pizza cutter, which you can plug in two ways. I did not know till just now that there's a peg hole right there, so you could do that if you want. Ooh. There's peg holes in the feet and hands, technically two because you can see the peg hole outline, but you can bring it further out from the claw. This is good for combining the weapons for some reason it exists, I guess? Like the Predacon logo you're trying to hide? As someone who likes Beast Wars, I was pretty disappointed Kingdom decided not to include Tarantulas, especially since I never owned him prior. But with Legacy, they made up for it and did a pretty good job. A taller Predacon would be nice, but I can't argue with the design. It looks faithful to his original incarnation, closer to some older toys. If you're a Beast Wars fan trying to build your teams, go ahead and grab it. It looks like he ate a spider. And I don't doubt it.
Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.